If you tired of them haters on that bug,
Whoa, whoa,
put your
whoa.
middle fingers up in the air.
Fizzle, fizzle,
Say
fizzle,
if you
fizzle.
tired of them haters on that bug,
Whoa, whoa,
tell them
whoa.
jealous haters you don't care.
I can't stand her. 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 When I pull up in my whip, it's like a video.
It's like a video.
And if you think you can stop me, then use a serious. I can't stand her.
I can't stand her.
I can't stand her.
I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
I can't stand her.
Hey, what's up? This is Felix from PrettierThanPerez.com. I'm here with Basketball Wives star Kenya Bell.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? Now, Kenya, I have a couple questions for you. Season 4, you were on Basketball Wives. Where have you been since the show?
Everywhere. Went to Jamaica, Michigan. I just moved here to Miami, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I've been busy working on my music and my book and just, you know, keeping busy, keeping things going in my life.
All right, cool. Now, going back to season 4 on the show, is there anything that you would do differently?
You know, I really am proud of what I did on season 4. Like, I kept my temper, I kept my cool, which was very hard to do. I had so many girls attacking me and just being mean, and I was, you know, at a point where I was like shaking. You know, at one point I was so mad, and I'm just proud that I was able to keep my composure. So, in that sense, no, I wouldn't change that. I would change the fact that I introduced my music to the girls when I didn't really know them, because they were just like super critical and mean.
Yeah.
So, you know, but it still got my music out there, so I can't complain about that either.
Okay, cool. Now, do you feel like you were bullied on the show from the girls?
You know, to me, like, if you don't stand up for yourself and somebody's bigger and badder and meaner and they are just, they have an unfair advantage, then I think that's bullying. Okay. So I wouldn't necessarily say I was bullied, but they were very mean, you know. And at one point, it was a lot of people ganging up on me at one time. Yeah. And I guess that would be considered bullying, but, you know, for me, I was bullied when I was in school. I was a big nerd, big thick glasses, and I was bullied, but I mean, it was more so personal attacks, you know what I mean? And so this was just like a lot of hating girls to me. So I didn't take it necessarily as bullying, but I guess you could see it that way.
All right. Now, one of the biggest, what most people considered Evelyn Lozada to be one of the biggest bullies on the show. Yeah. She recently got married and divorced due to an alleged domestic violence case. What are your whole thoughts on that situation? To
be honest, I actually feel bad for her because, I mean, it was a very unfortunate situation. I know she was happy going into the marriage, and I know she didn't expect this to happen. And for any marriage, it's difficult. Yeah. And for everything to play out in front of everybody, it had to be even harder. So even though she was mean to me and threw a bottle of wine at me, I still feel bad because that's like her life. You know what I mean? That's her life, and her show was canceled and everything. And that, you know, that's bad. So I feel bad.
Do you think she'll change for season 5?
I hope so. I mean, sometimes it takes life to beat you up a bit in order for you to make real change. So hopefully she will.
All right, cool. Now, to make light of the whole situation, now if you had to, now, and I'm not saying that I endorse or I support, but if you had to throw a bottle of wine at somebody, what kind of wine would you throw?
It'd have to be a cheap wine, okay? Because I'm not wasting any good wine. When she threw the bottle, I was like, wait, that was a perfectly good bottle of wine, and you're throwing it? What? But yes, it'd have to be something cheap. I mean, I don't know. I don't drink cheap wine, so I don't know any other brands, but something a cheap wine.
Now, your music career, what's going on with Kenya's music?
Yes, I have a hot single right now that we're pushing out there. It's called Hate Me. I did it with Jazzy Faye. Yes. And it's getting a lot of good reviews.
It's really good.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
And so Jazzy's coming down here to Miami, and we're going to be working on just, you know, the video and some publicity for it and doing some mixes on it. So, you know, I'm excited about it. It's going to be good.
Now, when can we anticipate the album to drop? Do you have a name or anything scheduled yet?
Well, we haven't decided when we're going to drop the album yet. We are still putting together different music and different producers, and we're probably gonna put like a little sample out there, like a mixtape kind of thing first. So you'll be able to sample it and let me know what you think before the album drops.
Okay, cool, definitely. We'll make sure that we have the mixtape once it's ready to debut and a review on PrettierThanPerez.com. Now, any special collaborations or features that we can anticipate on the album?
All of that's still in the works, so you just have to wait and see.
All right. Now, you also recently, you've been separated from your ex, and you recently settled the divorce.
Yes.
Now, how has Kenya healed from this whole situation?
For me, actually, the whole process made me a much better person. Like, it's amazing that that's happened. Like, I have more confidence now. I'm more sure of myself. I know what I want out of life. And it was hard for me to be behind the scenes and to help someone deal with a problem that they've had and try to guide them through life. I kind of disappeared because of it. Yeah. And so that was a big weight lifted off of me when it's like, okay, that's your problem, your issue, and I don't have to hide it for you anymore so that you can be successful. Now you're on your own and you have to deal with it yourself. So that's kind of what's happening with him. But for me, it's like freedom. So I'm very happy about that.
All right. Now, would you ever marry or date another athlete again?
I don't know. I don't anticipate it, but you never know. I'm not going to limit myself, but I'm definitely not going to look for it.
Right, season 5
of
Basketball Wives.
Oh my God.
Are you ready? Are you returning?
I'm not sure yet if I'm returning. It's all kind of rumors out there that girls got fired and I've heard that there's a new girl coming, and so we'll see what happens. We're still negotiating, and
Are there any dates of when this show will start to?
We're supposed to be starting to film, I believe next month or the month after. That's usually when we start to film. So, yeah.
Okay.
If I return, God, pray for me.
We're praying.
Thank you.
Now there was a rumor also that Jennifer Williams is no longer a part of the cast. Now, and you said that there's a rumor of a new girl that will potentially be on the show.
Yes.
How would you befriend or treat this new cast member, being that you were the brand new girl?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I would be nice, like the girls were to me. I actually have a mutual friend with the rumored new girl, and I've heard that she's very nice.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay.
It's like everybody's nice until you get in front of the camera, and then it's like, what happened?
And then the divas come out?
Yeah, exactly. So, we'll see. I'm looking forward to meeting her if I do return. Okay. But I have heard good things about her. And as far as Jennifer, I talk to Jennifer all the time. That's my girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's returning or not. I mean, that remains to be seen as well. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what else can we anticipate? 2012 is almost done.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
That is. It was fast.
It's really fast.
Yes.
Now, what else can we anticipate from Kenya in 2012?
Well, there's a lot more to come. And actually, if I do return, you'll be able to see it on the show.
Okay.
But aside from the music, I'm writing a book. I'm starting my own company.
Which is?
It's a publishing company.
Okay.
So I'll be publishing my music through my publishing company.
Okay, make
and
that
I'm
money.
designing a bag line.
All
so I've got a
right.
lot of stuff in the works. I'm like, look, I can't depend on the NBA dollars no more. So I need to make my own money. So
you got a lot of money.
Hey.
Okay, and then we'll leave it at that. Now, this is celebrity blogger Felix from PrettierThanPerez.com signing out with the beautiful Miss Kenya Bell.
Bye. Hey, it's Kenya Bell here. I'm with Felix. Check me out on PrettierThanPerez.com.
Check us out.
What you said, I thought so. Keep my name out your mouth, quit acting like a fulfill me up with that bring me up, rocking my stilettos. Boy, you looking like Lionel Richie, trying to say hello.